Today I want to explain one of the most powerful verses in the Bible. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. God says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you a prophet to the nations." Now listen. Most people read that verse and they think it simply means God has a plan for me. Yes, but it is deeper than that. Because Jeremiah 1-5 is not a motivational quote. It is a calling statement. It is God explaining how purpose works. Let's break it down slowly. First, God says, "Before I formed you in the womb." That means your purpose did not start when you became an adult. It did not start when you discovered your gift. It did not start when you got saved. God is saying, I was already working before you even existed. Your life is not an accident. Your life is not random. Your story did not begin with your mistakes. Your story began with God. When God says, "I knew you," now that word "knew" does not mean God simply had information about Jeremiah. It means God had relationships intention. God is saying, I recognized you. I chose you. I had you in mind. Not because you earned it, not because you were perfect, but because I am God. Then God says, "Before you were born, I set you apart." This is the part many people miss. To be set apart means to be consecrated. It means to be reserved for a holy purpose. In other words, Jeremiah was not just created, he was marked for a mission. And here's the truth. Being set apart is not always comfortable, because what is set apart does not always fit in. What is set apart is often misunderstood. What is set apart often feels lonely, because God separates people before He elevates them.